The following is a presentation of the World Wrestling Federation, the most recognized name in all sports entertainment. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Tuesday in Texas. This is Gorilla Monsoon along with Bobby the Brain Heenan. And tonight, a very special night indeed, as the main event will be Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker 2. Boy, I'll tell you, Gorilla, we've all seen the Thriller in Manila. We've all seen the George Foreman and Ali rematches. We've seen a lot of rematches, and I've seen a lot in my lifetime. But this one is going to take the taco, pal. Tonight, we are going to see the death of Hulkamania. So all you Hulkamaniacs out there better rip up your posters and take those dolls and get rid of all your dolls and all the banners and the big finger foams. You better get down on your knees tonight and say your prayers, because Hulkamania is coming to an end. And what you gonna do, Hogan, when The Undertaker runs wild on you, buddy boy? Boy, you said a mouthful there, Brain, but let me tell you something, buddy boy. Hulkamania, you said that at Survivor Series several times in the announce booth, and Hulkamania did not die. Yes, who was defeated? Who won? The Undertaker won, but Hulkamania didn't die. We just had a championship change hands, that's all. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Hulkster has one more chance. You better believe one more chance, because that's all he's going to get. Tonight, Hulkamania is going to be buried. Well, we shall see, because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the chips are all in, as we are here at San Antonio, Texas, live tonight at this Tuesday in Texas. It will be the Birdman versus Typhoon, the Texas Tornado himself versus Razor Ramon. The Texas Tornado is here? Huh, that's a real shocker, Gorilla. Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be one heck of a match. The Big Boss Man will be in action. And of course, the match that everyone's talking about, Jake the Snake Roberts versus the Macho Man Randy Savage, who has been reinstated. And tonight, we will see these two go at it like deadly combatants. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Gorilla Monsoon. The audience can't hear you, Brain. Well, put that mic over here. That Macho Man is a moron. Why would you trust someone named Jake the Snake? Jake the Snake turned on him, and let me tell you something. That snake that's in that black bag, you better be careful, Macho Man, because whatever you do, you cannot escape it. And tonight, buddy boy, you're going to get bit yet again. What I don't know about that is Jack Tunney has stated all reptiles have been banned from ringside, Brain. So how's he going to get that snake out? It's a figure of speech, Gorilla. Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, strap in and sit down, because you are in for 2 hours of a scranzaganza of wrestling. That's going to be quite the happening. Don't go away, because we have a lot of matches in store for you tonight. As a matter of fact, let's get things kicked off. Let's not wait any longer. Here's Howard Finkel with the first match of this Tuesday in Texas. I'll tell you, Jake the Snake is going to kick Macho Man all over that arena, Monsoon. Boy, you can hear those. You can hear that thunder coming in. You feel the electricity, Monsoon? Well, I sure do. As we get ready for our first contest, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opener for tonight. And it is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down the aisle, weighing in at 456 pounds, here is one half of the Natural Disasters, Typhoon! Here he comes. comes a big man, Typhoon. Oh, that Typhoon. I didn't know they formed a tag team. When? It was right after Survivor Series on Superstars of Wrestling when these two formed a tag team. Well, they all formed a tag team. And so now he went from Tugboat to Typhoon just overnight when he felt like he was betrayed by Hulk Hogan somehow. And you saw what he done to him. Yeah, I didn't think Hulk Hogan was going to be able to compete tonight. This is Tuesday night in Texas, Gorilla. This ain't Superstars. It has the pay-per-view feeling behind it, that is for sure. And now, his opponent, making his way down the aisle from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds. Here is the Birdman, Koko Beware. Beware. What's he doing with that bird down there, Monsoon? I thought birds were barred from ringside. I do not think so. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for ordering this pay-per-view event, for being with us wherever you are, even if you're out there. This Tuesday in Texas, coming from you live from Texas, San Antonio, Texas, and the Birdman is in a happy way. The Birdman's going to suffer a big loss tonight. I think those ribs are going to suffer a big loss, Gorilla. He's going to be fricky-side fricassee. Oh, would you be quiet? The Birdman getting ready there in the corner as Typhoon looks on. Now, if you're going to be calling head Tugboat all night tonight, I'm going to have to give you some crap. Yeah, well, I'll have you thrown out of here. You keep giving me too much crap. Because I won't put up with your crap tonight, Brain. We are going to have a good time tonight. Well, that's what you say, Gorilla. You're not having to go up against the Undertaker here tonight. I don't think Hulk Hogan has any qualms about going up against the Undertaker, as we see Koko Beware in that corner and the Earthquake or Typhoon in his corner. You weren't even in the ballpark there, Monsoon. You called him Earthquake just now. That's in the ballpark in my mind. I mean, they're both on a tag team. And there goes the bell to officially begin this one. As we take a look at Frankie over there in the corner, boy, does he look nervous. As these two tie up now. I didn't think there was going to be a tie-up after the way he goes after Koko. Well, the Birdman's circling around with Typhoon, and I don't think Typhoon's going to mess around. No, sir. He picks him up. Suplex. Down goes the Birdman. But the Birdman not staying down for long. Here he comes. Oh, he goes after Typhoon in a big way. He's going to have to go after him in a big way, Monsoon. The guy weighs over 400 pounds. And here he goes. A drop kick. Whoa! It had him wobbling, but he did not go down. And I guarantee you he didn't appreciate that one bit. And here come the fists. The fists are flying, Monsoon. Indeed they are. And down goes the Birdman. And now Typhoon. Oh, man, he's got him down on the ground. He's really pounding away at him. Here he goes. He picks him up. Ooh, an elbow to the sternum. And now again, down is the Birdman. A nice elbow there. And now here comes the fisticuffs. They're flying. And, ooh, what a nice punch there by Typhoon. He punched you. You come up looking in the middle of next week, Monsoon. I guarantee you do. He's got him up in the air and, ooh, a nice scoop slam there by Typhoon. Boy, oh boy, when this man drops an elbow, you better look out, because it is a powerful elbow, Brain. I realize that. Typhoon has the most punch. Koko better muster up some offense. There he is. There's the drop kick. That one sent him down. He is down on the ground. Boy, did that one put his lights out. Look at the Birdman. Look out. A nice couple stops there by the Birdman. He picks him up. Wait, what? He tries to. No, he's giving up too much weight, Gorilla. Too much weight, entirely too much weight. He stomps away at the Birdman, and now it looks like he's picking him up, way up in the air. Ooh, a nice suplex there by Typhoon. Now he's got the elbow. There's one. He's back up again, and now another devastating elbow. And what devastating elbows there by Typhoon as we take a look at the referee. Now Typhoon's got Koko up in the air. A nice body slam. And he goes off the ropes. Oh, what a maneuver. And he's got a quick pin trying to catch him off guard. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out of that one. I mean, he just barely kicked out Monsoon. He rolled out from underneath him. I don't know how he did it. You can see these two tying up now as they wrestle around. The collar to shoulder tie up. God damn it. Boy, this audience is going nuts, Monsoon. Yes, indeed they are, as these two are tying up. The shoulder and collar tie up. You can see the Birdman wanting to put away his opponent here. Down they both go. He's got him in a headlock. What's he going to do with him? I don't think he's going to do anything, Monsoon. Look at this. Tugboat's got him up. He puts him up and over. He's got him up in the air. Oh, what a scoop slam. And now off those ropes. A giant knee bash. Anything this man does, Gorilla's going to be giant. Yes, indeed he is. Oh, what the heck? Here's an Irish whip into the ropes and then into those ropes. And whip. Boy, did he miss with that one. He sure did. And now he starts punching away at Typhoon. And now, standing missile drop kick. Down he goes. What's he going to do next? I don't know. Where's he getting the energy? He picks him up off the ropes and into these. Oh, wow. What a hip toss. I can't believe he got him up. Oh, what a maneuver. He did a cartwheel or something. 1, 2, no, he kicks out. Boy, he kicked out in the middle of next week, huh, Gorilla? Typhoon up on his feet. What's he gonna do here? Wait, here comes the Birdman. Hey, what's he think he's doing? He's headbutting him into the second turnbuckle there. And now he's gonna do something to him. Standing missile drop kick. Down is Typhoon. And now the Birdman going over here. He's going to that second rope. He's up on that second rope now. What's he gonna do? Oh no, Typhoon, don't give up. Don't get up. He's up on his feet. He's wobbly though. He sees him. Oh my gosh. He's up there. Oh my gosh. Missile drop kick from the second rope. And now here he goes up the ropes. Oh, a big Birdman splash. He goes for the cover. Here comes the ref. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh my God. He kicked him completely out of the ring. I don't believe it. Hey, look at the Birdman flew right there, Gorilla. Yes, indeed. He had some hang time. And now Tugboat bringing him back into the ring. The Tugboat, I mean Typhoon. You know what I meant. He was Tugboat up until a week ago, Brain. He picks him up. Oh, he breaks. Oh, a nice suplex there. Sir, I've got the feeling this could be the beginning of the end for this guy. Oh, man, what a smack. There we go, boom. Look at this. He's got him way up in the air. What's he going to do with him? I don't know. Boom! Look at there. What the heck was that? I have no idea. The Birdman, Koko Beware, doesn't know what he's dragging him by the arm. He's going to do something devastating to him. What's he going to do? He's going off the ropes and... Avalanche! I don't believe it! That's not an avalanche, Gorilla. That's a... you don't know what that is, do you? It's a hurricane is what it is. His name's not Hurricane, it's Typhoon. Here comes the referee. He's got his shoulders pinned. 1, 2, and 3. This one's all over with. Ring the bell. And there goes the bell. This one is all over with as Typhoon has won this one. Well, there's your winner right there, Typhoon. Here comes Howard Finkel. Let's get the official word on this one. What the heck was that? What the heck was what? Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Typhoon! Typhoon, the big winner here tonight. The Birdman is hurt. He may have damaged his ribs, Brain. Well, I don't know about that, but Typhoon raised his hand in victory. Oh boy, look at what he's doing here. He's doing the Earthquake's dance. Well, him and the Earthquake are the natural disasters. I remember what happened now. Hulk Hogan screwed him on Superstars Wrestling, costing him the match. And then him and the Earthquake came in. What are you talking about, huh? It was the other way around. He messed over Hogan. Hogan didn't screw him over. Howard Finkel and the referee checking on the Birdman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it backstage to Mean Gene Okerlund. That's Oakland. Okerlund. It's Oakland, pal. I know what I'm talking about, Brain. Hello, everybody. This is Mean Gene Okerlund, and I'm standing by the whirlwind of goodness right here in San Antonio, Texas, and his hometown. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Texas Tornado. Hello, Mean Gene. Boy, I tell you what, it is good to be back here in San Antonio. Tonight, I am going to show everyone, all of my fans, my hometown crowd, I am going to make them proud here tonight. And I'm going to take that no good for nothing 2-bit Scarface wannabe Razor Ramon, and I'm going to whoop his butt all over Texas. Well, Kevin Von Erich, if anyone can do it, it's definitely you. That's right, Mean Gene Okerlund. Now, if you excuse me, I got a match to whirl down to. Well, what do you know? There's the Texas Tornado. I'll take it now to my colleague, Sean Mooney. Well, here I am in San Antonio, Texas. And as everybody knows, San Antonio is not too far away from Mexico. What is that, Chico? Hello, Chico. Excuse me. Let me have the microphone. Wait a minute, Razor Ramon. What are you doing back here? You scheduled me for an interview, no? Let me tell you something. I am the bad guy, Razor Ramon. And there's a reason why they call me the bad guy, Chico. 'Cause I am the guy that can squash your career. And I will do it. You called me names, Issei, huh? You think you're better than me? Ain't nobody better than the Ramon, the bad guy. Tonight, Chico, I am gonna make sure you don't win your way to a victory tonight, Texas Tornado. Because I am gonna take and stop that whirlwind before it turns into a tornado. Not quite sure I understood all of that, but we've got some wrestling action going down tonight. I'll take it back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Boy, that Razor Ramon sure is incoherent. I didn't understand one word he said. Well, you don't have to understand one word he says. He is full machismo, baby. And I gotta tell you, he is gonna take the Texas Tornado like he said. And what did he say he's gonna do? I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to Howard Finkel for some more WWF wrestling action. Did you have to say WWF? Well, they don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down the aisle from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is the Texas Tornado, Kevin Von Erich. I thought that was Kerry Von Erich, Gorilla. Well, who knows? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Texas Tornado as he makes his way through that curtain and down here to the ring. I gotta tell you something, Brain. The Texas Tornado, I think, is gonna give Razor Ramon a run for his money. Well, I don't know about that as we see, the heck is he doing? Whirling down there. Razor Ramon is full of machismo, baby. Woo! Yeah, but the Texas Tornado is a ball of energy, and he's going to use all that energy. He's going to need all the energy he can get, Gorilla, to defeat Razor Ramon, I guarantee it. Well, the Texas Tornado whirling his way down here to the ring and whirling his way into the hearts of thousands of fans here tonight at San Antonio, Texas, as he is in his hometown, Brain. He has the hometown advantage. Well, we shall see about that, Gorilla. And introducing the opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, here is Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon, the bad guy, Gorilla Monsoon. He is ready and willing to kick some butt here tonight in Texas. He's going to show them Texans, yeehaw, how to get things done. Well, I'll tell you what, Razor Ramon, one tough individual indeed. Into what? Individual. You know what I was saying, Brain. Is down here, and he's getting ready to take on that man right there. The Texas Tornado. He better take off all that gold or he'll be disqualified. I tell you that much right now. Oh, he's got a lot of gold. And maybe that 245 pounds, Gorilla, you never know. Maybe that 245 pounds, about 40 pounds of that is his gold. Ha! I guess so. And there he is. He's in there. And boys, he finessing the audience. Razor Ramon. He's staring at the ladies, that hair just a glistening. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Brain. It kind of reminds me of George the Animal Steel. Huh? What are you talking about? That fat, crazy guy? I'm not talking about the physique with all that hair on his chest. When he comes down the ringside and takes off his vest, you think he's wearing a wool sweater underneath. You usually get on to me for those kind of comments. Well, let me tell you about the Texas Tornado. We don't have time to talk about the Texas Tornado. We got one heck of a match about to happen right now as the Texas Tornado steps up to him and Razor mouthed something. And I guarantee these two are not going to shake hands as there goes the bell to officially get this one under its way. And there we are as these two lock up here. Razor Ramon has him up. A nice scoop slam there to start things out here tonight. He picks him up back to his feet. A hip toss. Down he goes. And look at this. This is all the power of Razor Ramon right here. Yes, indeed, a nice elbow smash. And yet another time, this young man, Texas Tornado, Kevin Von Erich, he picks him up. Nice suplex there by Razor Ramon. Boy, Razor Ramon really working him over. There's 5 punches there. And now, ooh, a nice clothesline there by Razor. One tough competitor, I'll tell you that much, as he picks him up. Oh, back body drop. Down is the Texas Tornado. Boy, the Tornado better mount some offense here because he's going to lose this match in a hurry, Gorilla. Yes, indeed he is, as Razor has total control over this one thus so far. I could hear the hometown crowd now crying because Texas Tornado lost this match. A nice back body drop by Razor Ramon going up the ropes. gives him a leg on the back. He's got him right where he wants him. Razor has an Irish whip. Drop kick, down he goes. Texas Tornado now coming back, left, right, left, right, left, right, down this Razor. And now off of those ropes, and oh, a nice hip toss maneuver there by the Texas Tornado. What a punch. He's got him up in the air. A nice scoop slam there by the Texas Tornado. And now he's got that elbow cocked. What's he going to do? We think he's, oh, an elbow. Tied up now. There he goes. He's got him right up in the air. Yeah, nice suplex. Texas Tornado doing this in his hometown. What a maneuver. He's got him over here into the ropes he goes. And, oh, quick flip. Down is the so-called bad guy. Here he goes, the top rope. What's he going to do with him? Oh, what a flying... But he's got to get back over, Gorilla. Well, there he goes. He turns him over. He's going for a quick cover. 1, 2 in. No. Ramon kicks out of that one. Boy, does he... There he goes. He's got him up. A nice scoop slam there by Razor. An elbow. Another elbow. He's really taking it to this young man. Rocking and reeling here. He's got him on his feet. What's he going to do? Irish whip. And, oh, he clotheslines him right out of the ring. Onto that rampway is Texas Tornado. And here comes Razor Ramon after. You don't want to get on the outside of Razor Ramon because he can really take you to town, Gorilla. Well, he's got a hold of him. What's he going to do? Oh, into the turnbuckle. Down goes the Texas Tornado. And now Razor Ramon stomping away at him. Boy, is he tough. He's really taking it to this young man real hard here. He's got a hold of him. Ooh, into the... He almost put him into the ring. Well, he wants this one to end in the ring, I'll tell you what. There he goes. He tries to get him back into that ring. The referee was on 5. These two men back in the ring. He's got him right where he wants him. What's he going to do here? And it looks like he's got him. A modified DDT down this Texas T. He's got him. This is all over with. 1, 2 in. No. What a kick out by Texas T. Texas T now on his feet. 1, 2, 3 in. Missile drop kick down his Razor Ramon. He's got him. What's he? A nice suplex there by Texas Tornado. Now he's got him up. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Out of the ring goes Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon on the floor. Boy, did he lay him out flat. Yes, indeed he did, as he's going to come off of that rope, looks like. Look at here, top rope. What does he think he's doing? He's going to squash. Yes, indeed. He takes it to Razor Ramon. Same thing Razor did earlier. Oh, right into the turnbuckle. What a cheater this Texas Tornado is. He's got a hold of him. What's he going to do? He's got him on that top rope. And, oh, back in the ring goes both men. And now he's got him. He's got him Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Look at this. What's this maneuver? He's on the outside. Baseball kick down his Razor. He's got a hold of him now. What's he going to do? Oh, he's putting him up there. He's putting him up there on the top rope. He gets up there himself. What's he going to do to him? He's up there on the top rope, Gorilla. Way suplex from the very top. Boom, down he goes. And the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Razor barely kicks out of that one. Texas Tornado can't believe it, but he's not going to argue. Who's he to argue? Both men trying to get back to their feet here. What a devastating suplex. And now, another suplex by the Texas T. The name is Tornado Monsoon. Why do you keep calling him Texas T? It's short for Texas Tornado. Another cover. Another cover. Here comes the referee. 1, 2. No, he kicks out of that one too. Here comes Razor Ramon. He's coming back with a couple punches. A nice clothesline there. And boom, what a move. He's got that, oh, the short arm clothesline down this Texas T. And now Razor Ramon picking him up from the canvas. Whoa, I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to do the razor's edge. We may see a razor's edge here. Look here, there's the signal for it. Here he goes. He's going to get him up for the razor's edge. And wait a minute, Texas Tornado picks him up. He reverses it. I don't believe it. What a reversal. Razor Ramon can't believe it, Monsoon. No one's ever done that before at a razor's edge. No one has taken over the Texas Tornado before. Gets him up there. Razor kicking all the way. A nice suplex there by this young man. What is he going to do to him, Monsoon? I don't know. He turns him over, goes to the outside, the top rope. This one could be over with. Wait a minute, why is he turning around? I think a moonsault's coming. I can see the moon arising. This one could be all over with. And, wow, what a move. He connected. Here comes 1, 2, and 3. I don't believe it. I can't believe it either. Call the police. Why call the police? Razor Ramon has just been robbed. I don't believe this. What an upset victory. I call it a good victory is what I call it. He pulls off a victory nonetheless against Razor Ramon. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Texas Tornado. And you better believe Razor Ramon is steaming hot about this one. Oh boy, he is hopping mad, Brain. He can't believe he lost to no good loser like that. Oh, would you stop? Why is he laying down? I think he just did a flip, and now he's back on his feet. The Texas Tornado winning this one right here in his hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Former Intercontinental Champion. Nothing to sneeze at, Brain. Oh, what a flip! Texas Tornado pulls off those flips like you wouldn't believe. But we've got to flip it over to Meejin, Oakland. What a victory! What an upset victory! Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Razor Ramon being defeated by the Texas Tornado. Texas Tornado pulling off a win here in his own hometown, his backyard, if you will, San Antonio, Texas. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the man who will be going one-on-one against the Earthquake, the Big Boss Man. Boss Man, come on in here, big fella. Boss Man, boy, oh, you look ready. Since SummerSlam, you have proven yourself time and time again, and especially at SummerSlam where you beat the Mountie, and the jailhouse match at SummerSlam, and since then, Boss Man, you have been on fire. Well, you know, Gene, the Big Boss Man has been on fire even before SummerSlam, but I was glad to put that no good for nothing Mountie in the county, if you know what I mean. Anyway, this has nothing to do with the Mountie tonight. I will be facing a big, big man, and let me tell you something, big man. You like squishing on people and causing earthquakes. Well, let me tell you something, son. We don't put up with that kind of crap in Cobb County, Georgia. So tonight, son, you are going to be doing some hard time, boy. And let me tell you, if you think you're going to squish on the Big Boss Man, you got another thing coming. Now here are some pre-recorded comments from the Earthquake earlier on tonight. Big Boss Man, you think that you are the law and order around here? Well, nothing compares to a natural disaster. That's right, Boss Man. You're gonna meet the Earthquake, baby. He is gonna put you to the ground and put you to the ground right, because tonight, Boss Man, the Richter scale reads 5.0, and watch out for the aftershock, baby. That's right, Boss Man. You watch out for the aftershock, because as you know, each time there is an earthquake, there will be an aftershock. And here tonight in San Antonio, Texas, you will feel the wrath of one half of the natural disasters. That's me, Boss Man, and just be waiting for that aftershock. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Wow, what a big statement that was. as we will indeed tonight build the aftershock from the earthquake. Hopefully not, as the big boss man goes one-on-one against him. And look here who I have right now coming his way. Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Tornado. I can't believe it. Here he comes. Oh boy. Woo! Well, he whirlwind. Well, there he is. Texas Tornado. Carrie Von Erich, can you please calm down a minute? Well, I'll tell you something, Eugene. Woo! Yeah, baby. I won in my hometown of San Antonio, Texas, just like I told everybody I would here tonight. I'll tell you something, brother, it feels good. Well, you fought a prestige man, Razor Ramon, here tonight. Texas Tornado, I just want to say we're all proud of you. Well, I know my family watching back home. I just like to give all my love to them. Mom, dad, brothers, I'll tell you. It's been one heck of a night, and Texas Tornado came in on top. Woo! Go San Antonio! A very excited guy indeed, as the Texas Tornado just whirlwind his way out of here. I'll take it now back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, there you have it, folks. The Texas Tornado victorious tonight against Razor Ramon. Who would have thought that would have happened, Brain? I never thought that. I never really dreamed it in my whole entire life. I guess he wanted it bad enough. You know, here in San Antonio, Texas, these humanoids here, they don't know. Well, they don't know. They don't know what, Brian? What were you wanting to say, huh? Well, never mind, Gorilla. I can't say it on the air. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what were you going to say, Brain? Just tell me in my ear. No thanks. Well, you don't know it either, apparently. Hey! That's not nice. Ha! That's the pot calling the kettle black. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've got more wrestling action coming up. It will be the Big Boss Man versus Earthquake one-on-one. And then following that, it will be Bret the Hitman Hart going up against the Mountie for the Intercontinental title. And I heard that Bret Hart's doctors have advised him not to wrestle tonight, but he's going to do it anyway. Yeah, what's he got, a temperature of like 104 or something like that? I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, he will be in competition tonight. What a brave man that is. What a dumb man that is. If I were him, I would stay home. If he stays home, Brain, he forfeits the title automatically. So what's the difference? So you're going to fight, you're going to risk life and limb for the Intercontinental belt? I sure wouldn't. No, you would find a way to weasel your way out of it. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it out to Howard Finkel for more wrestling action. Was that supposed to be a shot at my name or something, Gorilla? Well, just you never mind that, Brain. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Already in the ring, being accompanied by Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, weighing in at 475 pounds. Here is the Earthquake. The Earthquake taking a shot here tonight, as we can see. One half of the natural disasters. Yeah, one half of the natural disasters that Howard Finkel forgot to mention. Well, he doesn't have to mention everything. He left out his hometown, didn't he? Well, hey, yeah, you're right. Well, somebody better fire him. That Jack Tunney, he's been strict about everything lately, including not letting me show the real world's champion belt. Well, you know, that belt has no business being down here, as Jimmy Hart goes to consort with the Earthquake on what's going to happen here tonight. Jimmy Hart looks like his glasses are half off. What the heck happened? Well, when he was going underneath the ropes trying to get the Earthquake underneath the ropes, Gorilla, he lost him. And his opponent, making his way down the aisle from California, Georgia, weighing in at 345 pounds, he is the Big Boss Man. Now there's a man that should be fired from the WWF, Gorilla. What the heck are you talking about, Brain? Well, he carries that nightstick down here all the time and twirls it and handcuffs people to the ring, beats the crap out of them. You know, he should be fined for that right there. I'll tell you what about Jimmy Hart carrying that megaphone? Do you think he should be fired for that? Now look, as he looks on at the earthquake, he is not going to take any stuff from the earthquake here tonight. As we look on, the boss man ready for this one. Is the earthquake going to come to the center of the ring or not? These two are in the center of the ring finally. Well, the boss man's song was still playing, Gorilla. And there we go. There's the bells. That will officially get this one under its way. And the boss man not wasting any time with a lockup. He's trying to knock some sense into the earthquake here. We better be careful. The earthquake will knock some sense into him. Well, we shall see about that as these two men eyeballing each other. Alright, come on, baby. Don't fool around. Take him down, baby. Jimmy Hart, mouth of the South, shouting instructions. Well, here comes the boss man again. He's trying to take it to the earthquake pretty hard. And now the earthquake has a hold of the boss man. What's he going to do to him? Well, we'll find out shortly here, Gorilla. Well, he's got a hold of him. They're tossing around. Here he comes. He's going to put him in the corner, Monsoon. I don't know. They're tossing around. Wait, here he goes. He picks him up. Oh, a nice suplex there by the earthquake. Boss man tried to reach his vertical base there. And there he is, and here comes the earthquake. Earthquake's coming after him. And boom, boom, into the turnbuckles goes the boss man. And now, he picks him up. A good atomic drop, turns him around. Clothesline, down is the boss man. And now is the time for the earthquake to go to work on him, Gorilla. Go to work on him, he does indeed. Look at these elbow drops. I don't believe it. Man, what a match we have so far. Boy, the earthquake. You better believe they reinforced the ring for these particular matchups. Come on, baby. Get him, take him to town. Jimmy Hart shouting instructions from the outside, that little weasel. And look at this, Brain. He picks up the boss man with ease and slams him down to the mat. I've never seen anyone manhandle the boss man like that, Monsoon. No, neither have I. And I've been in this business a long time. He's got him set up for something. Ooh, what a big time clothesline by the earthquake. Boss man is down on the ground. And now here comes the earthquake. Another elbow. And yet another one. And he's got the boss man on his feet. What's he going to do with him? Into that corner goes the boss man. Boss man is in trouble. Here comes the earthquake. Oh man, earthquake really going to town here on the big boss man, I can tell you. Picks him up, slams him over, way over in the corner. Boss man in big time trouble. And there's that little weasel again. Come on, baby, put your knees into him. And he's telling earthquake, put his knees into it. And now the earthquake taking the instructions to Hart. As he wrestles around, he picks him up. Back body drop. Down is the boss man. And now here comes the earthquake. Oh, what a move! And he goes for the quick pin. 1, 2. Oh, boss man barely rose out of that one. I thought the earthquake had him. It's going to take a lot more than that to take down the boss man. Earthquake is irate. He can't believe it. He thought he had the 3 count too. Boss man rising to his feet. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, off the rope. Nice clothesline. Takes down the big man. And the mouth of the South is irate. He can't believe what's going on here. These two back to their vertical base. As the boss man has the earthquake in a compromising position. I don't think this is going to work. Not on the earthquake. Oh, he turns him over. He's got him down. He's got him there on the ground. Now what's he going to do? Is he climbing the top rope? Is he nuts? I think so. There he is. Big boss splash on the earthquake. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Earthquake kicks out. That's it, baby. You got him. You got him now. You got him now. And take a look as the mouth of the South looks on. These two big men. And the boss man trying his best to pick up the earthquake. Can he slam him? Yes, he does it. He did. Well, uh-oh. He pulled. Why, you son of a bitch. Here comes the earthquake. Oh, he clobbers the big man. And now, look out. He's got charge of the boss man. Look out. Look at this. He's got him. He's going to beat him with his own move, Monsoon. All right, now finish him off, baby. How the heck was he able to do? Well, the question is, why didn't he go for the earthquake? 1, 2. Oh, boss man kicks out in the big way. Oh, and look at the boss man. He's getting riled up. He is really taking it. He's getting well. He picks up the earthquake. What's he going to do to him? Earthquake is stunned. He can't believe what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at here. More punches by the big boss man. Earthquake is stunned. He winds up his punch and wow, the pitch is good. Yes, indeed, Sirree Bob. He drags him to the middle here. What's he gonna do to him? Whoa, Jimmy Hart pulls his leg. Earthquake still down. Jimmy Hart getting up there. What's he gonna do to him? You mind your own business, baby. He says you mind your own business. He just hits him with the megaphone. You know, Brain, the referees had to see that. He had to see that. He's tapping the earthquake on the back here. He's not going to count. I think there's a disqualification. Referee refusing to count here. I think you're right. I think we're going to have a disqualification. Referee over here calling for the bell. This one's all over with. An earthquake getting ready to do his thing. Well, he did that right in front of Jimmy Hart, right in front of the referee. And now the bell's ring, and this one's a disqualification. Here comes the earthquake off of those ropes, off of these ropes. Wait a minute, something stopped him. Boss man got to his feet. He got to his feet just in time. And now he picks up the earthquake. Here he goes. Oh, a nice body slam. And here comes the boss man, the Jimmy Hart. What's he doing picking on a manager? Well, he has no business in there picking on a manager. He takes Jimmy Hart and, oh, out of the ring goes the mouth of the South. And now the boss man dragging the earthquake. He's going to be serving hard time, Brain. Well, this should be a double disqualification, Gorilla. He has no business laying his hand on the manager. And now the boss man has a hold of that nightstick and he's hitting the earthquake right in the belly with it. I don't believe it. This one is all over with, folks. Yeah, the boss man should be fined by Jack Tunney. And now he takes the earthquake. Out of the ring he goes. There we go. This Tuesday night in Texas getting heated up here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the referee's decision. The winner by this qualification, the Big Boss Man. Yes, indeed, the Big Boss Man. Earthquake serving hard time here tonight as Howard Finkel leaves the ring. And the boss man laying back. Very victorious here tonight. And look at those two idiots. Those two are laid out on the ground. Well, there's no way this should have gone on like that. Gorilla, this is what you would call a miscarriage of justice. Well, I don't know about that. I think it's a... Justice has been served here tonight as the Big Boss Man celebrates the win. Even though there wasn't a 1, 2, 3, it's still a win. Well, he didn't beat the earthquake. The earthquake beat him. No, the earthquake didn't get the win, though, did he, Brain? The Big Boss Man pulls off the win here tonight. Well, to me, it shouldn't count, Monsoon. It was a disqualification. And like I said, the Boss Man didn't beat those two. those two beat him. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you backstage. Here backstage is Sean Mooney with the Mountie. And I guess Jimmy Hart will be joining him soon. Jimmy Hart might not be able to join him. He's been knocked out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was some very intense wrestling match we just saw. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to a pre-recorded interview. Here is the Mountie with his manager, Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And Mountie is here. He is hot, baby, and I tell you what, he is ready to become Intercontinental Champion tonight. That's right. I am going to become Intercontinental Champion tonight because your precious Bret Hart is sick. He is got a temperature of 105. I don't care if he had a temperature of 100. I'd still beat him for the championship because I am the Mountie, and the Mountie always gets his man. That's right, baby. Tonight you are going to see a new Intercontinental Champion, the Mountie, baby. Bret Hart can whine and cry and use all his excuses all he wants, but the fact is, he never was the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. That's the Mountie, baby. Now, come on, Mountie. We got work to do. You bet we got work to do, Jimmy. Hey, now watch it now. Sorry about that, Jimmy. Boy, those are some harsh words there from the Mountie as he gets all set to go up against Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, Bret Hart unable to be here for the interview, but he will. His doctors have given him the okay. He will wrestle here tonight. However, I was unable... Wait a minute. What's the... God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the current WWF Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart, what in the world do you do any business defending your title tonight? Shouldn't you put it off till a week? Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene Okerlund. Jack Tunney said he must cinch in the belt. Hold on. Oh, crap. He doesn't sound good. He doesn't sound good at all. Bret, you don't have to do this interview if you don't want to. No way, Gene. I'm fighting through this interview the same way I'm going to be fighting out there tonight against the Mountie as I defend this Intercontinental Championship belt. Remember, the show must go on, Gene. And tonight, the Hitman is no different. Oh my God. Can we get a mop out here, please? Somebody? Come on now. What a crybaby that Bret Hart is. What a big baby. Boo-hoo-hoo. He's so sick. Well, I'll tell you, Gorilla Monsoon, we're going to have a new Intercontinental Champion here tonight in the Mountie. Well, we may very well have Bret Hart showing up, his doctors allowing him to wrestle tonight. I don't know. He has a temperature of 103. He's been cleared to wrestle here tonight. He will, in fact, defend the Intercontinental title. That match is coming up right now. So let's take it now to Howard Finkel for the Intercontinental Championship match. This is not going to be much of a match, Gorilla. I'll tell you what, Bret Hart sure has a lot of heart. Did you hear him barfing up his lungs back there, Gorilla? You're disgusting, Brain. No, seriously. This match shouldn't even happen here tonight. The Mountie should automatically win the belt. Well, Bret Hart doesn't want to lose it that way. He wants to go down fighting, and by golly, he's going to do that here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, being accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Here is the Mountie. There he is indeed, the Mountie. Boy, does he look like he's in great shape, Monsoon. Yeah, just look at him come down there with that little weasel. Hey, that's my name. Well, whatever you say, Brain. Oh, wait, I mean, well, never mind. Yeah, he's better be sure he's got that cattle prod in his hand as we take a good look at him here. And here comes that little weasel, that no good for nothing mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Well, what's he doing coming in there? Well, he's making sure the Mountie gets a good entrance, that's what. Well, the Mountie's standing in there in the middle of the squared circle with that cattle prod in hand as he moves over to this corner. He's going to have words with Jimmy Hart, mouth of the South here, as Bret Hart may not even show up, Gorilla. I'll knock it off. But you can say what you want. Oh, and there he comes, the theme song for the current Intercontinental Champion. And now, making his way down the aisle from Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Here he comes, making his way through that curtain, and boy does he look great. He looks terrible, Gorilla. He looks like he could fall over at any moment. Oh, knock it off. Howard Finkel exiting the ring here as the Hitman making his way down the aisle. These two in a state of shock, and look at this capacity crowd. They are really loving it here tonight. And these two aren't going to love it for too long, as that man right there, Bret the Hitman Hart, the current Intercontinental Champion, he's not even giving his shades away, Gorilla. That's how bad he feels. Well, I'm sure he'll do something. Oh, there he goes. Look at that, Brain. He's going to the outside. Look at this, will you? How great is this? No matter how sick the Hitman is, he's still offering them shades to a lovely audience member, that lovely young lady right there. What a man. Yeah, what a show off. I mean, how many of those shades you think he's given away over the years, Gorilla? Quite a bit. As the Mountie looks on in disgust, he should be disgusted. No way in the world should that man be giving out his shades. You see the Mountie passing out his shades? No, he's not that kind of guy. No, that's not it, Gorilla. His shades cost upwards of $400 or $500 a pair. You think he's going to give them away? I doubt that very much. Yeah. Not that he wouldn't give them away. The fact that they cost upwards of $400 to $500 a pair. Give me a break. And there's what it's all about right there, the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Championship. As the referee holds it up loud and proud, both men in their respective corners. Well, look on Bret Hart's over there where Jimmy Hart is. You know, Jimmy Hart used to manage the Hart Foundation. He was Bret Hart's manager in a sense. Yes, indeed he was, as the referee instructing these two men to come to the center of the ring so we can begin this Intercontinental Championship matchup. You better believe Bret Hart's going to be giving it his all here tonight against the Mountie, as these two eyeball each other. Intercontinental Champion Bret Hart, the Mountie looking each other eye to eye, and that little runt right there, mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. And there goes the bell to officially get this one under its way. And these two lock up and we are ready to go here. He's got him up in the air. A nice slam. There's a good start from a good man, Gorilla. He hits the elbow. And yet another elbow. And now here it comes. Both men on their feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, down is Bret. And now the Mountie really taking it to him off the ropes. Oh, a nice hip toss there by the Mountie. And that's it, baby. Take it to him. Shouting instructions is Jimmy Hart, mouth of the... And now Bret Hart getting to his feet. And oh, what a drop kick. I'll say this, he moves pretty good for a sick guy. He's doing good indeed. Defending his title. Another drop kick by Bret Hart as these two lock up now. Come on, baby, get him, get it down. Instructions from mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, is these two are tying up. They're wrestling end to end here. Wait a minute, look at this. He picks him up. A nice suplex there by Bret Hart. Thought Bret Hart was a technical wrestler, Gorilla. He is indeed, as he has the Mountie. An arm twist, another arm twist, and now Irish whip. Oh, a nice hip toss. Oh, and an elbow. I don't think Bret Hart was sick at all. I think he was faking. This match should have never happened. Well, it did, so another drop kick there by Bret Hart. As these two tie up now. A sick man indeed. What a disgrace. Alright, come on, man. Quit playing around with him. Take him on now. Jimmy Hart shouting instructions from there. He scoops him up. A scoop slam there by Bret Hart. Now what kind of champion stomps on a man, Gorilla? What kind of man hits another man with a shock stick? These two are tying up now, and a nice suplex there by Bret Hart. Bret Hart showing a lot of heart here tonight as these two, another arm bar, and yet another one, and oh, what a maneuver. Bret Hart really taking it. A sick Bret Hart really taking it to the Mountie. I can definitely see why the doctors approved him to wrestle here tonight. Oh, a hit. Another hit. And now, oh, look at there. The Mountie with a drop kick. You notice one thing about Bret Hart. He is moving kind of slow here tonight. Yes, indeed, he is. Mountie celebrating. He better not celebrate too long. Boom. 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 Several hits there by the Mountie. And now he picks up Bret Hart. What's he gonna do with him, Brain? Into the ropes, out of the ring goes Bret Hart. And out after him goes the Mountie as they fight on the ramp. This would be a good time to take that shock stick to him, Gorilla. Oh, please, he better not pick up that shock stick today. As they look like they're practically underneath the ring. And now he's got Bret Hart. Here's your so-called champion. Oh, onto the railing there, the guardrail, goes Bret Hart. And now back into the ring, as that's where this one has to be won, inside that squared circle. But damn it. Boy, Jimmy Hart really sweating here tonight. Come on, baby, take it to him. He says, come on, baby, take it to him. I heard him, Gorilla. And now Bret Hart mounting some offense. A nice body slam there by the Hitman. The Mountie is down, but not out. Now what's Jimmy Hart doing on that apron? He's distracting his former pupil there, the Hitman. And here comes the Mountie. The Mountie taking advantage of... He picks him up and atomic drop, followed by a short arm clothesline. And now another clothesline. Down goes the Hitman. And now the Mountie going to the second rope. And an elbow from the second rope. A quick cover here. We could have a new champion. 1, 2. No, Bret Hart kicks out. Come on, baby, get in there and wrestle now. These two tangling up now. The Mountie tries to get a hold of the Hitman. Irish whip. And then look at this, a nice hip toss there by the Hitman. And, oh, he misses with that one. Well, that goes to show you should never wrestle while you're sick. Give me a break, Brain. The guy's got the flu. And now the Mountie has him up in the air. A nice suplex there by the Mountie. And now look at this. Hit, hit, drop kick. Down goes the Hitman. Looks like we're going to have an Intercontinental Champion right now. It's power driver time, I do believe. He tries to get up the Hitman. He puts him in this power driver. It's going to be over. Wait a minute. The Hitman getting up. He's up on his feet. Boom. He reverses it. What a reversal. This crowd is going bananas. And so are you. Ah, very funny. Scoop slam by the Hitman. Down is he. And now, a nice elbow by the Hitman. He's got him up. What's he gonna do with him? And now he picks him up. He's got him up in the air and power driver, power driver. This one could be all over with. He's not done with him yet, Gorilla. No, indeed, he is not. The Hitman getting a hold of his legs. He's going for the sharpshooter. He's got him in the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter. This one could be all over with. It could be. It could very well be. There's a referee down there checking to see if he quits. What is Jimmy Hart doing? He's going underneath the ring for something. He's got him in a modified in the sharpshooter here. And he's got him dead center in the middle of the ring. This could be trouble. The Mountie has just lost his title shot, I'd say. The referee over here checking on him. I gotta tell you, folks, that is one painful minute. What the heck? What was that? That was water thrown by mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Oh my goodness. Referee didn't see it, but he probably sure felt it. And look, it's right in the middle of that ring. Jimmy Hart's a smart man, Gorilla. The referee getting up, but here comes the Mountie. What's the Mountie doing to him? The Mountie's keeping him. He's keeping him pinned up against the corner there. And now, so long, Hitman. The shock stick. He shocked the Hitman with that shock stick. I don't believe it. Oh my goodness, what dirty stuff he's done. Britt the Hitman Hart is shaking. He is in trouble. Not to mention he's got that the flu. That dirty, lousy, no good for nothing. Watch your mouth, Gorilla. Here comes the Mountie. The Mountie could be the new champion, Gorilla. Indeed he could. What a move. This one could be all over with. Look at that puddle of water. He's lucky he didn't shock the referee and everybody around that ring. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe this. We have a new Intercontinental Champion for no good reason. I don't believe this. We have a new WWF Intercontinental Champion. I don't believe it. Boo! Boo! And that ring is soaked. Britt the Hitman Hart needs medical attention and he needs it now. I don't believe this. What a miscarriage of justice. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, the Mountie. I don't believe this. This is just... Referee had to fill that water first of all. I don't believe this. Maybe the referee can't fill water. Maybe he's lost all feeling in that part of his body. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, give me a break. The Mountie, the new Intercontinental Champion. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, what's this? What's this? Wait, what's going on here? I think their party has just been interrupted. Uh-oh, referee's leaving. He knows what's going on. What the heck's going on here? Look who's coming down here. Here he comes. Hot Rod Roddy Piper coming down to the ring. He's getting in there. What's he gonna... Look at this. He's letting the Mountie have it. He's giving him a good clobbering. He knocks him halfway across the ring, and now he looks at Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart cowards his way out of there. I don't believe it. He spots the cattle prod. Oh no. What's he gonna do with that cattle prod? I have no idea. There's a look at our new Intercontinental Champion. Some Intercontinental Champion he is. He's got the cattle prod, but look at this. Here comes Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart has that belt. He's going to clobber Piper with the belt. But Piper turns around. He sees him. Oh, there went Jimmy Hart. And now the Mountie getting to his feet. He's just now getting to his feet, Brain. Here he is, new Intercontinental Champion indeed. Oh, he went down. He went down like a wet blanket. Oh my goodness, Roddy Piper, and he's not done with him yet. He takes him to the center ring. Whoa, the Mountie's shaking like crazy. And now Piper picks him up. And so long! Tosses him out on his ear. And now what's he doing? He's going out to the outside here. There's Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. He's almost underneath the ring. Here comes Piper. He grabs him by the leg, shoves him into the ring. And now look what he's doing to him. He's got him in sleeper hold. He's choking him with that cattle prod. It's just a sleeper hold, Brain. And there's no escape. There's nowhere to go. And the Mountie is knocked out cold. He can't save him. Down he goes and he shocks him again. Tosses him over. I don't believe it. And there goes the cattle prod. I don't believe this. Roddy Piper clearing out the ring, and now he's helping up his friend. Whoa, Britt doesn't know what to do at first. I think Piper's explaining the situation. Bret Hart on his feet here tonight, but same can't be said for that man right there. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, or the Mountie. And now Bret Hart trying to help his friend out here. This crowd is going absolutely berserk. Roddy Piper shocking both these men as he helps Bret Hart to his feet. I thought we were going to need a stretcher. Well, he went down again, Gorilla. Well, he's very, very sick man. Is Piper trying to help him out here. There he goes.
Did you see that? Piper was calling the...
This crowd in San Antonio going absolutely berserk as Piper carries Hart back to the locker room where he will get the treatment that he needs. But as for now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Intercontinental Champion. Let's take you backstage now with Mean Gene Okerlund. Oh man, what a match that was. What a miscarriage of justice.
Hello everybody, this is Mean Gene Okerlund. And as we all saw, last Saturday on Superstars of Wrestling, Jake the Snake Roberts had the Macho Man Randy Savage in the corner with a venomous snake biting on his arm and the venom pumping through the Macho Man's veins. A very delirious Macho Man indeed. And now, right here on my stage is none other than the Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man, that snake biting into your arm, and then the hallucination, and then Jake the Snake Roberts with various comments about Miss Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, he wanted to talk about Miss Elizabeth. And then, Jake the Snake, you did the unthinkable. Yeah. You got the snake to bite down on my arm. But let me tell you something, Snake Man. As I felt the snake's venom flowing through the macho veins. I started to hallucinate. And every time I went to take a swing for you, Snake Man, I missed. But I'm not gonna miss here tonight in Texas. Jake the Snake Roberts, you're gonna pay the ultimate price tonight in San Antonio this Tuesday in Texas. Ooh, yeah. And as for attacking Miss Elizabeth, the comments you made about Miss Elizabeth will not go unwarranted. Ooh, yeah. Jake the Snake Roberts, I'm gonna put you in your place, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. I, the Macho Man Randy Savage, am not afraid. I'm not afraid of no snakes, and I'm not afraid of you, Jake the Snake Roberts. Ooh, Jake the Snake Roberts, you're gonna feel the fury of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. You better be prepared, because tonight, Snake Man, you're gonna feel the venom of the Macho Man as that elbow comes down from the top rope and lands right into your heart. As that venom went through my heart. Do you understand me, Snake Man? Feel the heat and the venom of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Macho Man Randy Savage with some very harsh words for Jake the Snake Roberts. He's heading down the ringside with Miss Elizabeth. If I were him, and I'm not, I would lift Miss Elizabeth at home. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, let's take you to the backstage now with Sean Mooney standing by with Jake the Snake Roberts.
Those were definitely some harsh words from the Macho Man Randy Savage. But an even harsher man is standing by with me right now, Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake, what was going through your mind as you unleashed the King Cobra on the Macho Man Randy Savage and the words that you expressed to Miss Elizabeth?
Well, you see, Sean Mooney, the Macho Man is nothing more than a mark. He trusted me. Well, let me tell you something, Macho Man. You don't ever trust a snake. What you did was stupid. And there was nobody out there to save you. How did it feel when you were crawling on your hands and knees, begging for help, begging for mercy, feeling the venom of that King Cobra going through your veins? I tell you, Sean, I almost get off on it. I get off on watching the Macho Man gravel for his life, while the love of his life is screaming, begging, pleading, Jake the Snake, please get this venomous snake off of my man. Let me tell you something, Miss Elizabeth. If you interfere tonight in any way, shape, or form, you, Miss Elizabeth, will be the next victim. And to tell you the truth, Sean Mooney, yes, I knew that snake was venomous. I knew that it had not been devenomized. But you know what? I did not give a damn about that. just as I did not give a damn about the Macho Man. As far as I'm concerned, he could have died that night. And I would have got my jollies off on that too. But tonight, Macho Man, you're not going to feel the venom of a king cobra. Tonight, you will feel the venom of my DDT as it hits you hard. I may even do him on the concrete floor. Macho Man, beware the snake. Beware of the snake. Whew. I didn't think I was going to be able to get through that interview, but I did, as you could see, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up in just a few short minutes, it will be the Macho Man Randy Savage going up against Jake the Snake Roberts. Let's take it now to Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. Oh boy, what a sick-minded individual.
What a sick-minded individual indeed, that Jake the Snake Roberts, as he combats against the Macho Man tonight. Brain, I'll tell you, it is going to be one heck of a match here tonight. Well, I'll tell you what, Gorilla, the Macho Man is going to have to be carried out on the stretcher because Jake the Snake is going to pump him full of his own venom.
Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be quite the happening, that's for sure. And that match is getting under its way next. But first, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it down to some of the events. It was just before the announcement, Brain, that Randy Savage was going to be reinstated. Let's take a look. And here we go, as the Macho Man Randy Savage has a hold of Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, look at this. Now the Macho Man has him down. He clotheslines him. Oh, he's into the ropes. The Macho Man is caught in the ropes. What's he going to do to him there? Oh, my God. He's got a hold of his leg. What's he going to do? Looks like he's about to snap into a Macho Man. Very funny, Brain. What's this? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't believe it. He's got the King Cobra out. He's got that King Cobra. Somebody get some security in there. Oh my God, this is going to be horrible.
It's like watching a movie. Where's the popcorn?
You be quiet. Oh my goodness, pandemonium has broken out. Oh my God, it's latched onto his arm. It's latched onto his arm. That thing better be devenomized.
Well, I think it has been devenomized.
Well, it better be devenomized, by golly. Oh, look at all the blood coming out of Savage's arm. We got to get a stretcher in there, folks. We got to go to some commercial breaks. Oh, my God. What has happened to Jake the Snake Roberts? What the hell's the matter with him?
Good evening, everyone. I am president of the World Wrestling Federation, Jack Tunney, with this special announcement. As you all know, the events of Superstars of Wrestling, where Jake the Snake Roberts attacked viciously and without warning the Macho Man Randy Savage by allowing his King Cobra to attach to the Macho Man's arm. We were under the impression here at the World Wrestling Federation that this snake had been devenomized. However, according to doctors' reports, it had not been devenomized, therefore putting the Macho Man's career and his life in very danger, along with that of Miss Elizabeth. It is my decision, therefore, that the Macho Man Randy Savage be reinstated immediately
However, he will not, I repeat, he will not be in the Survivor Series. Instead, the earliest moment of the reinstatement will take place at this Tuesday in Texas, when Jake the Snake Roberts will go one-on-one with the Macho Man Randy Savage. In addition, it is my decision that from this time forth, all reptile, venomous or non-venomous, will be barred from ringside until such further time.
What is the matter with you? How could you laugh at such disgusting display? I have never seen, ladies and gentlemen, disgusting display like that in my lifetime. Well, I'll tell you, Gorilla, that's just exactly what the Macho Man gets for messing with Jake the Snake. You don't trust the Snake. How could you? I couldn't agree with you more. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. Here it is. Let's wait no longer. Let's take it out of the ringside with Howard Finkel for this matchup. Boy, what a match this is going to be indeed. Well, here we go as we get ready to get things under its way here.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down the aisle from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I don't know what the heck he's doing, but man, is he paranoid. He's thinking the audience member's out to get him. Well, I got news for you. The Macho Man's out to get you, buddy. And here he comes, the Macho Man Randy Savage with Miss Elizabeth.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, being accompanied by Miss Elizabeth. Here is the Macho Man Randy Savage.
There he is in all his glory, the Macho Man Randy Savage, Brain.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Macho Man is going to get beat tonight by Jake the Snake Roberts. And that ain't no crap neither.
Well, there we go, going back and forth. As we are getting ready for this one to get under its way, you better believe this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. As we are about ready for this one to get under its way, Jake the Snake is ready, the Macho Man is ready, and here we go. There goes the bell. Jake going after the Macho Man right away in this one.
Jake is tough. He is a tough, tough man, Gorilla.
Yes, indeed, he is. A tough man indeed. A no good for nothing slimy man, that is.
Hey, you better watch what you say about the snake, Gorilla. He is full of poison.
You think I'm afraid of that man, Brain? I'll tell you what. And now the Macho Man showing some offense here.
Well, you know what they say. The best offense is good defense.
You could say that again.
No, I can't actually. I forgot what I just said.
Ha! You call yourself a broadcast announcer, Brain? The Macho Man coming back here tonight on Jake the Snake Roberts. Boy, what a match this has been so far.
Well, like you said, Gorilla, it's a knockdown, drag-out fight.
And that's all it's going to be. Miss Elizabeth over there in the corner, she is in harm's way, though. I wouldn't be surprised if these two took it outside the ring.
Well, they might just do that, Gorilla. I tell you what, You don't want to go outside the ring with Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake coming back now, showing some offensive. Boy, he is one tough character indeed. But if you notice, there's no bag with him. All reptiles have been barred from ringside. That's orders of Jack Tunney. The Macho Man doesn't seem to be in too much pain. Look what he's about to do, though. And he goes for a quick cover. What? No. Not even a half a count, Gorilla. Macho Man is after blood after what Jake the Snake Roberts did to him last week on Superstars, where we saw the Macho Man's blood. Yes, we did. Unfortunately, Jake the Snake is, what's this? He's got him up in the air. Power driver. I don't believe it. The Macho Man Randy Savage taking control of this one early on. What's he doing, Gorilla? He keeps trying to go up the, there he goes. The middle rope. What a maneuver! And now here he goes, the very top rope. The Macho Man is going to fly. Yes! Flying elbow from the top rope. He goes for the cover. I don't believe it. He kicked out. He kicked out. Jake the Snake is tougher than we think, Brain. He's not tougher than I think. He's always been tough. He is definitely handling business out there tonight, Gorilla. Yes, indeed, he is. What is Miss Elizabeth going to do when he pulls the Macho Man apart? Short arm clothesline coming up. There it is. Are we going to see a DDT here shortly? It looks like it, Gorilla. Yes, DDT! DDT, this one's all over with. Say goodnight, guys. 1, 2. No, he didn't. The Macho Man kicks out. He kicked out of that one. And now he's got Jake the Snake right where he wants him. I can't believe he kicked out of a DDT, Gorilla. Neither can I. Off the ropes. Look at there. Boy, what a maneuver in. Atomic drop. Down is Jake the Snake Roberts. Boy, Jake the Snake Roberts getting assaulted every which way but Tuesday. What is now these men are on. Wait, what's the Macho Man doing? I don't know, Gorilla. Who knows? Macho Man really taking it to Jake the Snake Roberts here tonight. I'll tell you what. He is a man possessed. And to the guardrail goes Jake the Snake. I know one thing. He better get back in there or he's going to be disqualified. You think he cares if he's disqualified? I don't know. Jake the Snake Roberts taking it to the Macho Man. It has been a seesaw battle back and forth. Macho and Snake in and out. I'll tell you. Never take anything away from Jake the Snake Roberts, that's for sure. He is definitely one tough competitor. Well, he is taking it to the Macho Man. He is showing him. He's injecting him with his venom, and he's not going to take it. Jake the Snake thought he had this match won earlier on, but it was a big mistake, as the Macho Man did have his shoulder up. I'll tell you, this should have been a street brawl. These guys. And I'll tell you what, These two men still battling out here on the outside of the ring. Elizabeth better get out of there. Oh, she almost got snake sandwiched. You telling me. Back in the ring. Macho Man, go to the top rope. Will he make it? Yes! Flying leap splash. But I think he hurt himself as well as the snake. He goes for the cover. One count only, Gorilla Monsoon. One count only. Macho Man showing off here. And now Jake the Snake putting it to the Macho Man right now. He sure is. Off those ropes. Down and wow, what a maneuver. He put his face right to his knee, Gorilla. What a maneuver indeed. Jake the Snake, hip toss. Down is the Macho Man. Boy, what a battle this has been, Brian. I'll tell you, these two guys have been battling it out like crazy maniacs. And now Jake the Snake going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Macho Man kicks out of that one. And they have been kicking out of each other's pins. Back and forth. Back and forth. Macho Man trying to get to his feet, and he does it. Really taking after Jake the Snake Roberts. And now, look at this. He picks him up. Power driver. Yes, this one should be all over with. It should be all over with. All he has to do, folks, is go to the top, and here he goes. He's at the top rope. Flying elbow from the top rope. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. This one's all over with. It's all over with, folks. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at this. This has been a match from start to finish, let me tell you. Boy, he sure had a lot. There's the cover. But Jake kicks out. Now Jake on the top rope, as you can see here. Miss Elizabeth should have gotten out of the way of that one.
yes indeed she should have, Monsoon. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of this match, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage, very victorious tonight. Victorious? Wait a minute. What's he doing to him? He's putting him into the DDT. Why that no good for nothing bastard? Hey, watch your mouth, Gorilla. Well, we're on pay-per-view. And now he's looking at Miss Elizabeth. What's he gonna do to Miss Elizabeth? What's going on here? Savage is out cold. And Jake the Snake Roberts is out here. He better not touch her, I'll tell you that much. Savage is out cold, but he's getting up, as you can see. He is up. He sees what's going on. He's going out and after him. Well, I'll tell you what, Savage is one heck. He takes him, and now these two are fighting out here. Whoa. This one is far from over, Gorilla. You can better believe that. As he's got Savage, into the ring. He goes, and now he's got him. What's he gonna do with him? In the ring he goes.
He is beating the hell out of him, Gorilla. Beating the absolute hell out of him.
Elizabeth is beside herself. She doesn't know what's going on here. Oh, there's another DDT by Jake the Snake.
Hey, you stay over there. You want to save him? You want to save his ass? Well, then you better do something.
Jake the Snake Roberts over there on Elizabeth. Macho Man is out cold. Come on, guys, get somebody down there for God's sake. He's going to strike Miss Elizabeth. And, he struck her. He got her. Now he's going underneath the ring. What is he doing?
He's got a snake underneath that ring, Gorilla. I guarantee you that.
I don't think so. Jack Tunney barred all snakes here. Is Elizabeth trying to get out the Macho Man?
Well, there it is, Gorilla. There's that black bag.
You gotta be kidding me. Get him out of here. Macho didn't see what was happening there. Jake the Snake over here trying to mess with this black bag. There's probably a snake in there. Macho Man making sure his wife goes to safety. And now he sees Jake the Snake. He's going after him. Elizabeth is out of there. Thank God. Now the Macho Man giving it to Jake the Snake.
But he is too late, Monsoon. He has been beat. The venom is going through his system just like it did on you know what.
Out of the ring goes the Macho Man. And here comes Jake the Snake. These two are fighting like crazy people. Now what's he gonna do? He's got him again.
It looks like he's gonna DDT him again.
Yes, he DDTs him on the ramp. Please, for God's sakes, get some people out here. Jake the Snake Roberts finally leaving, but the damage has been done. The Macho Man down here. Miss Elizabeth has already gone back to the locker room. My God, what a slimy piece of scum that Jake the Snake Roberts is. I'll tell you.
What did I tell you, Gorilla? You cannot trust the snake.
Well, he is a dirtbag in my eyes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to go to the back now. Here is Sean Mooney with The Undertaker. Well, I have a very special guest with me right now at this time. He is the World Wrestling Federation champion, The Undertaker. Undertaker, a rematch against the immortal Hulk Hogan. What are your thoughts on this?
No man is immortal. Every man must eventually come to his eternal slumber. And tonight, Hulk Hogan, you're gonna find out just how human you really are. I've taken the belt from you, and now, Hogan, by the time this night's over, you will rest in peace.
Oh, yes, Hulk Hogan, your time is up. My Undertaker is gonna bury you, Hulk Hogan, and all of Hulkamania here tonight in Texas. Ooh, yeah. Come, Undertaker. We have a match to get to.
Well, there you have it, folks. Boy, that is one eerie guy. And now here is Mean Gene Oakland with the former champion, Hulk Hogan.
Thank you, Sean Mooney. Yes, indeed, the end is near. No offense. Tonight, as our main event, is just moments away, and it will be a rematch for the WWF title as the Hulkster takes on the Undertaker in his gravest challenge. It has been hard these last few weeks to refer to you as the former WWF champion. However, tonight you get a chance to regain the title.
Well, let me tell you something, Gene. Tonight it's not all about regaining the title, brother. Tonight it's about all them Hulkamaniacs out there and everybody that's been for the Hulkster, dude. Because tonight, Undertaker, we take back the belt. And not only that, but Hulkamania will live forever, brother. Yeah, maybe mortal men, souls, the body never lives forever. None of us do. And the Grim Reaper comes when your number is up. But as far as the soul goes, brother, the soul lives forever. And as long as the name Hulk Hogan is around, Hulkamania and all those little Hulkamaniacs will live forever, brother. And what you gonna do, Undertaker, when the largest arms in the world and the Hulkamaniacs and Hulk Hogan takes the title off of you? And another thing, if that little no good for nothing Paul Bear interferes, well, we've got something for him too, dude.
Well, there you have it, folks. A word from Hulk Hogan, you've heard from The Undertaker. The main event is right around the corner, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. That does it for me. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Boy, what a match that's going to be.
Well, there you have it, Brain. The time is near, the time is soon, and the time is now. Let's take you back now, folks, to the... Ladies and gentlemen, I am president of the WWF Jack Tunney, and it has come to my attention that the WWF Championship belt, which was won by The Undertaker at Survivor Series against Hulk Hogan, was won in a dissatisfying or displeasing manner. Now, with that being said, I will not strip the belt around the waist of The Undertaker, for as you know, the referee's decision is final and therefore cannot be reversed. However, I will say that there will be a rematch this Tuesday night in Texas on the upcoming pay-per-view this Tuesday in Texas, as The Undertaker goes one-on-one with Hulk Hogan at the main event for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt. The contracts have been signed. This event is set, and the participants have been informed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with more WWF programming.
Boy, The Undertaker sure is a relentless man. But tonight, the Hulkster has a chance to get it all back and to keep Hulkamania alive. Oh no, tonight Hulkamania is going to die. It is going to be buried. It is gone forever. All the little Hulkamaniacs, you can take your dolls and get rid of them, tear up your posters, burn all those t-shirts, because it's all over with. Hulkamania is going to be dead and buried. Well, we shall see, as our main event is up next, as it will be, in fact, Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not wait any longer. Let's hand it over now to Howard Finkel at ringside. Boy, I can't wait for this one, Gorilla. Me neither, Brain. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a happening, that's for sure. And here we go with the main event. The referee's gonna have his hands full during this one, I can tell you that much. Well, he should have his hands full, Gorilla. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for this evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
Boy, this crowd just went silent just now. Making his way down the aisle, being accompanied by Paul Bear from Death Valley, weighing in at 306 pounds. Here is the World Wrestling Federation champion, The Undertaker. There he is in all his glory, being led to the ring there by that man. Boy, what a spooky man that is, Brain. Look at the WWF Championship on his arm, Gorilla. This man gives me the heebie-jeebies, I'll tell you what. Well, he gives any man the heebie-jeebies as he makes his way to the ring there. And there he is, the dead man himself, The Undertaker. Boy, what a guy this is, I'll tell you. What a sight to be seeing. And what a match this is going to be here tonight. Yes, indeed it is, Gorilla. It's the match of the century, not just the match of the night. The Undertaker, the WWF champion. And boy, what a scary look on that kisser, Paul Bear. The Undertaker, WWF champion, getting in there, Paul Bear, saying a few words to him as we get ready for our challenger coming down to the ring here. Boys, the challenger going to be... And there's the music of the immortal one, Hulk Hogan, and introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 306 pounds. Here is Hulk Hogan. There he is, the former WWF champion, Hulk Hogan, making his way down to the ring. And boy, does he look tough. Look, what is Paul Bear and The Undertaker still doing in there? I don't know, but the Hulk Hogan's looking over at him. What's he gonna do, Look, they're trying to corner him. Yes, they are. Hulk Hogan has a hold of both of them. And he splits them right down the middle. Here he is, the Hulkster. He's gonna rip that shirt off. As there goes Paul Bear, he runs underneath. And as we witness the spectacle that is Hulkamania. Boy, he just rips that shirt right off, Gorilla. How many shirts do you think this man goes through a match? Oh, quite a bit, I imagine. There he is. He threw it way up there. And I know what he's going to do now, Gorilla. He's going to do a superpose down. This man is so predictable. And listen to all these Hulkamaniacs. They are really letting Hogan know how they feel. Yes, indeed they are. Here tonight, the immortal one, Hulk Hogan, as he attempts to gain his title back from around the waist of The Undertaker. And there he is. He's posing down. And boy, is he showing this compassionate crowd what he's made of here tonight. Well, I tell you, Gorilla, I've waited all night for this match. Well, you won't have to wait much longer as these two are eyeballing each other. Look at the size of The Undertaker. Look how he towers over Hogan. Indeed, he is a big, big man, but you better believe Hogan's fought some bigger opponents than him before. Well, I don't know about that, Gorilla. There goes the bell to officially get this one under its way here tonight in San Antonio, Texas. These two lock up now as we take a look at Paul Bear and look at that urn. That urn is sitting there on the step. That urn did a Hulkster in at Survivor Series. Yes, indeed it did. And now The Undertaker has Hogan up. A slam to start things off here. Paul Bear can be pleased at that. Here comes The Undertaker. Bam! An elbow. Bam! Another elbow. Hogan can't take much more of that, can he? Hogan can take a lot. I don't know how much, though. And now the Undertaker getting him back on his feet. Let me ask you this. Where is Jack Tunney? I don't know. Jack Tunney was supposed to be at ringside tonight. Nice hip toss there by the Undertaker. And now the Undertaker stomping away at the former champion, Hulk Hogan. Why must you refer to him as the former champion, Monsoon? Why can't he just be the champion? I mean, why can't he just be Hulk Hogan? I don't. Hogan staring a hole through the eyes of the Undertaker. And now some offense by Hogan as he hits him a couple times. And the Undertaker refusing to go down. Hogan going off the ropes. Clothesline. He goes down that time. He went down, but look at this. Oh, look at this. The Undertaker sits right up. And Hogan can't believe it. I'm telling you, this man is not human, Monsoon. He is not human. Paul Bear watching on as the Hulkster cannot. It has transpired here, and now Hogan with another hit, another one. Goes off the ropes. Clothesline. Down goes the Undertaker. He's taking him down, but he gets right back up. Irish whip into the corner. Whoa. Undertaker putting on the brakes on that one. And now he goes to grab Hogan. He has Hulk Hogan. And here he goes. 1, 2, and wow, what a punch. Look at the power of the Undertaker. Undertaker quite powerful indeed. Whoa, a nice standing hip toss there by the Undertaker. Boy, what a matchup this has been so far. He's got to stay on him if he wants to win. Yes, indeed he does. Some powerful elbows. Now what's he going to do to him? He's got him in a position to, he's got him up in the air. A nice suplex there by the Undertaker. There it is, as these two are back on their feet now. He's got Hogan up in the air. A scoop slam by the Undertaker. And now he's stomping away at Hogan. Boy, he's really giving it to Hulk Hogan. And this ring been reinforced for such a match. Where is President Jack Tunney? I have no idea. Undertaker has Hogan by the arm. And wow, what a maneuver. He really took it to the Hulkster that time. There he is. There's our esteemed president. He's right in front of us, Brain. He's got a front row seat to see the death of Hulkamania. Well, I don't know about all that, but here we go. These two are back to their feet here. So far, so good as they wrestle around. Here comes the Undertaker. Another suplex on Hogan. And look at the look on Jack Tunney's face. He can't believe it as these two men get back to a vertical base here. Undertaker tossing Hogan into the ropes. And he's got him up in the air. He's got him by the throat. What's he going to do to him? Oh, what a slam. He tries to get a quick pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Hogan barely escaped that one. As the president of the WWF looks on, these two are battling it out here. What a... Now look at this. Hogan's got him up in the air, all 300 plus pounds. He scoop slams him down to the mat. The Undertaker down. An elbow by Hogan. And yet another one. Undertaker laying down. He didn't set up so quickly, did he? In fact, Hogan bringing him back to his feet. Tosses him off the ropes. Oh, look at that. Back body drop. These two men really going at it here tonight. Oh, what did he do to him there? Damn it. He's got the Undertaker up. What's he going to do to him? Oh, what a maneuver. And now the Undertaker's in the corner. Here comes Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan coming at him. Oh, a nice sharp knife edge. And then another one. And yet another time. And now what's Hogan going to do to him? I don't know, but he's better watch it. Jack Tunney. Oh, out of the ring, and he knocks into Jack Tunney. Jack Tunney out there. It'd be a shame that the president got knocked out. What's he doing out there without bodyguards for anyway? I don't know, but Hogan's got a hold of the Undertaker. What's he going to do to him? Uh-oh, I know. Right into the guardrail, McMahon. Boy, is this Hulk Hogan a cheater. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Oh, into the steel steps as well. Now he's on the top step. Wait a minute, here comes Paul Bear. Paul Bear takes him out of his legs. Oh, yeah, Hogan, you're gonna die here tonight. He says, Hogan, you're gonna die here tonight. I know it, girl. President Jack Tunney all the way off in the corner. Here comes Hogan. Hogan coming after Paul Bear. He's coming after him. Tell Hulkster it's a trap. Here comes the WWF champion. He knocks into Hogan. And now he's going to send Hogan flying. Oh, into the still. Into that still there. And now he's got Hogan. Oh, drops him on his head. I don't believe it. What a match this is Jack Tunney's looking on the whole time. Is he going for it again? He goes for it again. Wait a minute. What a reversal by the Hulkster. Undertaker goes into the steel. One again. And now Hogan sliding him back into the ring. 6, 7. Referee on the 7 count. Hogan has the Undertaker up in the air. And wow, what a maneuver. He's trying a quick pin. 1, 2. Oh, no. And oh, the Undertaker sits right up. He sits right up. Jack Tunney back in his seat now, and there's some commotion going on here. These two are back on their feet now. Here he goes, a chop, another one, and then again. And now, down goes Hogan. What a huge, hey, what's that guy doing there? Woo! There he is, Gorilla. He interfered the last time. Into the ropes goes Hogan. And now the Undertaker got him in a bad way. There's the real world's champion, Ric Flair. He's got ringside seats. Ringside seats. He's got no business being there. There's President Jack Tunney telling him all about it. What the heck does he thinks he's doing? He's got no business down there, Gorilla. Huh? Ric Flair's the one that doesn't have any business down there. He's the one that cost Hogan the title to begin with. Now let's be fair to Flair, Gorilla. He did not cost Hogan the title. The Undertaker whooped his butt. Oh, give me a break. Paul Bear messing around that urn. I don't know what he's doing over there. The Undertaker has Hogan in a bad, bad way. I can tell you that much. And now he's got Hogan's hand. And he walks around. What's he going to do to him? He's got him up here. He's on the top rope. He's tightrope walking. I'm telling you, this man is inhuman, Gorilla. He is inhuman. Okay. He's taking him all the way around the ring here. He's on the top rope. He's on the very top rope. What's he going to do, Brain? What do you think he's going to do? He's going to clothesline him straight to hell, Gorilla. Paul Bear's done something to that urn. I don't know what, but he's unloosening the lid. And here comes Ric Flair. Get him out of there, ref. Referee looking on. And the Undertaker, meanwhile, has Hogan right where he wants him in. Boom! Clothesline from the top rope. I don't believe it. What a maneuver. Clothesline for the top rope. And now he's going for the cover. Ric Flair looks on. Here comes the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the Hulkster kicks out of that one. He's up on his feet now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's drawing the strength from all the Hulkamaniacs here tonight. Now Flair's up on the apron. What in the world's he doing up there? Come on, referee. Throw him out. You have the power to do that. Get out of here, you. Hogan is on his feet and he is hot. Undertaker, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots in the... Yeah, but he knocked him down with that one. Hogan is hulking up. That's exactly what he's doing here tonight. He is hulking up. And now here comes the Undertaker back on Hogan again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and halloo! Hogan caught that one. He caught it right in his hand. They're still up on that apron. Here comes the Hulkster now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and boom! Down goes the Undertaker. Now here comes Hogan. Oh, he knocks Flair. Flair just knocked into Jack Tunney. And now the Hulkster. Jack Tunney's down over there. He doesn't see anything. Paul Bear. as Hogan gets a hold of the Undertaker, throws him off the referee down. And here he comes. Oh, there's the big boot. The boot to the face. The Undertaker is down. All Hogan has to do is drop the leg, and this one's all over with. Oh, what's this? Paul Bearer has a hold of him. Wait a minute. He's got a hold of Hogan. Wait a minute. Hogan turns around. What's he gonna do to him? What's he gonna... He's got that urn. And, wow, Hogan caught it. Hogan ducked out of the way. Paul Bearer was trying to hit him with that urn. And now what's going on? Ric Flair just got off of Jack Tunney, and now he is leaving. I think he's been ejected from here. What's Hogan got? He's got the urn. Oh, he just whacked Paul Bearer with that urn, and there's ashes all over the ground there. Referee's getting to his feet, but he is still... Here's the Undertaker. The Undertaker getting ready to come after Hogan. Turn around, ref, turn around. Hogan's grabbing some ashes from that urn. What's he gonna do? He's gonna clobber the Undertaker with it. That's what he's gonna do. It's revenge time for the Undertaker. And, what? Whoa, he just threw ashes in the Undertaker's eye. That's not fair. There's the boot. Down is the Undertaker. And now Hulk Hogan. Tunney coughing in the corner. He's up in the air, and boom! The big leg lands on tape. Hogan goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. I don't believe it. We have a new WWF champion. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion. I don't believe it. This crowd is going berserk. Oh, I don't believe this, Gorilla. This is BS. The Undertaker deserves a rematch after this one. Well, maybe so, but Jack Tunney was right over there. He saw everything. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new WWF World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan. What do you have to say? WWF World Wrestling Federation Championship. If it's the World Wrestling Federation Champion, obviously it is the championship. Hulk Hogan having his hand raised as the referee goes after the belt here tonight. And look, Hogan's not done with the Undertaker. Well, what's he gonna do? He's gonna toss him out in his keister. Look at this. Oh yeah, there he goes. Is this capacity crowd here? It goes bananas. I can't believe this night. First, Jake the Snake loses his match, but he got revenge though. And now this man, once again, World Wrestling Federation champion. And what is it with you saying everything goes bananas? The crowd goes bananas. You're bananas. I'm bananas. There's a lot of bananas in this room, but right now, we have a new World Wrestling Federation champ. Referee's got the belt in his hand. And Jack Tunney's over there talking to him. Referee's shaking his head no. Did he just knock down Jack Tunney? No, I think Jack Tunney might have fallen on his own. And now the referee handing Hulk Hogan the belt. He is the new World Wrestling Federation champion as Jack Tunney looks on in disgust. Well, guess what, Tunney? Once the referee raises your hand, that's it. You cannot flip the decision. And now Hulk Hogan, once again, for the 4th time, is crowned WWF champion. I don't believe it. Yeah, but he cheated, Monsoon. What are you talking about? He cheated? He blindsided the Undertaker with those ashes. Jack Tunney has got to hand the belt over to the Undertaker. I don't think so, Brain. What the Undertaker did to him at Survivor Series to gain the title in the first place is the same exact thing. Hogan's just getting revenge. Oh, and I suppose you condone all this, Monsoon. Be quiet. I'll have you tossed out of here. Whatever. I'm gonna go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude Tuesday Night in Texas. As we take one last look at the new World Wrestling Federation champion, the immortal Hulk Hogan. He's not an immortal monsoon, he's not. Yes, he is. As he's giving these fans what they came to see here tonight. As we saw Hulkamania running wild here in San Antonio. Ladies and gentlemen, this does it for us here in San Antonio, Texas. This has been Gorilla Monsoon, along with Bobby the Brain Heenan, saying so long, everybody. Boy, Monsoon, I am going to quit the WWF. Ha! Or I'll be... Good night, everybody. Oh, brother. This has been a presentation of the World Wrestling Federation. Over 50 years, the most recognized name in all sports entertainment. Huh?